Poof. I like the poof. I definitely want to grab that. Probably get to the rushing water, and then everything else actually looks like it's going to be beyond the river, so if we go by what I want it to do, which was compartmentalize areas based on the river, it seems like we would just kind of follow this down the rest of the way, so after we get this, we'll act like we're done. And then go to the next zone. So, like, it's weird having the requirements for those that you have to check off, but having them basically be the same thing. Like, it's not like I could, well, I guess it also is under the assumption that you didn't die like a fool. What's going on here? Oh, what is going on here? I don't understand. Were they fighting bandits? People? I appreciate how they, like, waited for me to get close to them. That was, like, honestly super strange. Bird's probably leading me to where I want to go. I don't understand what happened. Is this a haiku spot? Kind of looks like it might be a haiku spot. Oh no, it's beyond the wall. Hot spring? Oh, see, so the thing didn't show me this direction. Which, if I was up here, I don't... Maybe I was up here. Maybe there's one, like, really close here that I missed then. Because when I tried to use the marker, it did not bring me here. I always appreciate a good look at his butt, though. Look at that naked man. I really don't like the butt because it looks like a Barbie doll butt. Yeah, Ryozu's portrayal kind of fucked me up. Yeah, more health. We have a lot of health now because we have the charm that actually gives us some. Nice. See, that was worth it. Listen, I'm sorry, I'm tempted. It's like really close by. We won't like fill out the whole thing, but I want to get like a chunk of it. There's just like enough map there that I'm like, suspicious. Might be something. Probably nothing. Ooh. Oh, we're back at the brewery? Looks like it. This is where I had to be sneaky and hide and died a couple times, as always. Every time I make a jump, I like hold my breath a second, because I'm worried that horse is going to face plant. It really doesn't look like there's anything here. I think I'm gonna take the outpost that's close by, though. Just seems like it's very close enough. Jeez. All these dead bodies, they're not great. This looks like the outpost. Oh no. Oh no. Came in a little hard here. Well, I guess we'll stand off. Oh no, there's a bear. What? The bear's doing it. Bear's doing my job for me. Oh god, there's two! Why? Save me! Thank you, friend. Oh, they still know I'm here. Okay. So I would love to have done a standoff there. We'll see how much we can, cool them off. I mean, they've been alerted to my presence, so I don't know what we could possibly do. Is there another bear? Thought maybe there would be another bear because they were still freaking out. These guys need to just chill. Hey, look at him. He's just going nuts. Friends, please chill. The two bears attacking was very scary. I will not deny you that. Like a dilapidated building up there too. Part of me almost wants to maybe get this map actually out of the way because it's so close to being done here. And then we can go down and it would be a lot easier. I would love to. I'm just gonna stealth kill now because... Look at that terrified man. That guy was freaked out. Yo, terrifying's actually sick. Look at him. He hates it. I think he knows I'm here. News. Woo! Oh, I think you also know I'm here. Oh, I could have done the super stealth. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to stand off. I don't think I can. I blame the bear. Speaking of bear, I very much want to collect that pelt just so I can at least get something for this bear screwing me up. I was like ready to go standoffing. I was gonna go nuts. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Should have changed my stance. I just didn't think I needed to. Thought I'd be able to handle it. I think the only guy left is the leader. He was a sword leader. Yeah, no stealth. I mean, no standoff. Whatever. I mean, the bear was kind of sick. Oh, I got the artifact. Alright. A lot of goodies still. Got some heavy arrows back. Lots of iron. Need a lot of it. Alright. Good stuff. Activate. Bam. Big area. Grab this one. Grab that one. Grab this one. And then we'll head down. This I'm gonna run through because its area is pretty large. Just to like run past it to get to Boy here in... Actually, I mean, I can fast travel to farmland. Run past it to get to beachside camp. That'll do it. Friend. When did I switch off the kunai? I don't even remember doing that. And I remember everything. Never forget. I have the memory of an elephant. Is that a bear? That's a... Oh, God. This is pigs. Never mind. I thought there were 2 bears again. I was gonna say, oh shit, it's bear country. Just gonna get off horse. Fox seems to be ready to move a lot faster if you're not riding horse. Like, he takes his time a little bit. I totally could have tried to kill the boars, but I felt like it was unnecessary. And when I realized they weren't bears, I was just mostly relieved. Fox, I lost you. They're over here. Thank you, friend. Hopefully this Charm of Might is good, at least. We should hopefully be able to find one more fox before we actually do everything here. You would think, anyways. I mean, I guess there's not that many more question marks that we've run across. I will say the one thing I really like about the hot spring health pools is even though it gives you like less health because of each one, it's nice to have an increase happen each time instead of having to unlock it with the radial menu like you do with everything else. Like resolve and whatnot. Oh, this is interesting. Are you leading me to where you're gonna lead me to where I want to go, aren't you? Another hot spring that didn't show up with my menu. Nice. Now watch as I finish everything here and all of the missions in the second island still, like, beat me. Kenji's sake. Oh, sake! Kenji's sake! Not his sake. My bad. I feel like there should have been like an accent on the E. For his sake and mine. We'll just cross to this one. Not worry about the rest of the map. One of the things too, like obviously bird doesn't lead to oh god, they're all bad guys. If it was just Shield Man, I would have gone for it, but okay, that looks like that's a gate for the shrine I was already at. I forgot what I was gonna say. Got distracted by everyone else. Bird doesn't lead to those flags. Besides the pillars, I don't think bird leads to actual vanity objects. Well, no. It led to the headband, so it does lead to vanity objects. Okay. I think it led to the headband. I got really confused by that bird, actually. The one at the temple definitely did. You guys hanging out over there. I think I probably should have climbed. I think there's a path. Just gonna follow the path. I could also climb the rocks. Oh, like, from the cliffside. But I don't want to do that. I guess I will. Just because it's right here. Some weird paths. I wonder if this is a fox den. I saw, like... Yeah, it is. Okay, well, we'll get the charm. I saw, like... a log that was down. Yeah, I think you're taking me to it. Now would have been a good time to test out to see if you can even find the fox dens by yourself, but didn't really want to take too much time on it, especially if it's as easy as having the fox bring you there. Although this one would have been very obvious. Alright, how good is this charm fox? It better be great. Because I was really hoping for more major charm slots instead of this. Inari's Might. Increases health and melee damage by a minor amount. Honor additional Inari shrines to permanently increase this charm's effectiveness. Oh. So, I don't think it would be great right now. But, you know, eventually it's just going to be nuts. What happens now if I go to shrines? Charm of Silence. I guess it'll maybe be a bunch of varied charms that do this. Like that one's for melee, which I think is probably the better one to have. Silence one is for stealth, which, I don't know. I'm not great at stealth, obviously, but I feel like it's easy enough to kind of just do it. Let's grab that. Without, like, any of the stealth upgrades. Maybe one will give you, like, bow proficiency. Well, those seem pretty good. I'm assuming they just all will have the same Inari, like... Oh, I'm surprised you were able to do that, actually. The same, like, way of upgrading. Kind of going the wrong way here. I was trying to figure out the best, like, place to take the camp from. Down this way. Right, I went into the shrine from this angle. What are you doing? Don't tell me about the freaking camp. I swear to God, bird. But yeah, that Inari one will be great. Where am I going? So I remember it being real. I should have gone up. Sure, it's not worth it to fast travel from here, but I think maybe going around gives me a better angle at it. From like over here. Because I think this is actually where I came in, wasn't it? From over this way. Yeah. And now this is where I want to try to take this outpost from. Okay, I guess I can't climb that. Stagger swordsmen with stone stance heavy attacks. When it says swordsman, how specific does that have to be? What is happening here, fellas? I just want a stone stance, you suckers. Yeah, it has to specifically be the sword enemy types, I think. Can't say I care that much right now, though. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, like, who was attacking. Was that, like, bandits? Hopefully it wasn't... I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh, I don't like the way he just fell. Alright, sorry, Ox. I just had to know. That was very easy to grab, though. I mean, it was a strategic angle. I think if I tried to go from the bridge, maybe some problems would have occurred. Also, though, going brute force with attacks might have been a bad idea as well, but it turned out fine because there was, like, another enemy faction. So I'd say it worked out. Not really seeing anything here. I think this is where I shot the man. He's gone. Wasn't even real. Bird. What you got, bird? I don't know why sometimes hit R1 like it's an attack. Waste those kunai. Oh, there was another way you could have gotten in. Does Bird even know what he's doing? I already lost him. Is there like a upper... Get up there. This bird upsets me sometimes. There's not even like a question mark close by, so that doesn't help me at all. Oh well, can go to Trapper. Yeah. Go from here to here. Bird probably knows something I don't. Worry about that later. Might as well... Want to upgrade this one. And then Smoke Bomb needs one more. I still have not used Smoke Bomb. I think part of my problem is the idea of Smoke Bombs, like, upgrades seem a lot more enticing to me. Which isn't a proper reason to not use it. It's still very good, especially when I'm, you know, having actual trouble. I think the problem, too, is I panic too much that I try to run away before I think about using Smoke Bomb. And that's when it's too late. So once we get this done, I don't think we'll see any question marks from this. It's actually... I'm gonna go to that village, if it's a real village. If I'm allowed, it looks weird that it's like a blank spot. There are real people here. Crying about a dumb horse. I guess it's just not a big enough village to be worth... Ooh, wait. What's going on up here? Ow. That was a bit rude of you. You guys are just awfully... is this a brute? I think it counts as a brute. Never really had a chance to try it out. I'm dead now. I thought I could handle him, and I thought he was a sword man. Alright, but I don't think that was actually anything. I think that was just a spot of map that was missing. I just honestly thought that because it was the village itself that it would have been more interesting than it was. Okay, well, no reason for me to go this way, right? Back on track. Leave me alone, guys. Just gonna go get your beach camp. I do kind of like that I've, besides the deaths, I've been able to handle most of these situations without having to change outfits now. Depending on how hard some situations go, like obviously if there's a duel that becomes a little too much, can throw on the Gosaka? I actually forgot what it even was called. We can throw that on. I don't think the Ronin gear is really good enough to bother with stealth-wise. I could be wrong about that. This isn't like an important camp, right? Smoke bomb. Well, I was talking about using it. Can I get those double kills off in a smoke bomb? If everyone's like around me? What's a standoff? I think most of them, the guys should like hang around, right? The bowmen are gonna be a problem. Took your time, buddy. Hey guys. Well, I was able to get a stealth kill. What was that? I missed like a critical strike chance. Oh, I'm out. Saw shield guy coming to rush me. I love that they can fuck up their own men with their bows. Like a couple of fools. Okay, I needed to just kind of reposition to figure out where these guys are shooting me from. Actually looks like it's only the one guy now. Need a longbow. Actually, don't even need longbow anymore because they came down to me. Look at this guy. Look at this fool not knowing where I was. Silly man. And you're suffering. Should have healed before I did that, though. Really just trying to rush down with the smoke bomb. It's useful. Don't get me wrong. Didn't seem like I was really able... They might not have been close enough. I wasn't really able to do a double kill. But I also didn't really get much of a chance to assassinate. And because the leader was there... I think they're just generals now. They're not really leaders because you don't get leader points. Because he was there, I think I wasn't able to really get a kill off. Seemed like it got a little funky on me, at least. The thing is probably in like a tent that I'm trying to look for. It seems like every outpost camp has a Mongolian scroll. I think there were tents here. Oh, there's a chest that I definitely want. Okay, I guess you don't have to open it right now. I kind of hate the chests when they have, ghost items. Just because it's like I would have much rather have, like, a buttload of supplies. There it is. So you can basically assume when I'm running around a camp like this, it's because I'm looking for the scroll. I activate. Look at that. Filled out. I want to actually, I think, get that before we do my boys' mission. And maybe even do the other side mission here, because my boys' side mission is probably going to take a couple more minutes. I was going to say tries. I don't think it would be that hard, honestly. You know, I got to do the mission for his sake.